Okay, my next outdoor job is I'm going to build a raised garden bed. Now I've got these old iron sheets here, which I'm going to use 2 sheets and make me garden bed. So I'm going to pull out 2 sheets, then I'll show you how I'm going to do it. Okay, I've just grabbed a few sheets out. As I said, I only need 2. I'm just going to try and find the best 2. So I'm just going to wipe all the dirt off and see which are the best 2. And I'll use them. Okay, the timber I'm using for the raised garden bed is these sienna treated pine sleepers. Now, these sienna treated pine doesn't have arsenic or the chromium in it, so that's why they're good for anything where you're growing vegetables. But anyway, the timber on these are going to be on the outside, except for the ends, where the ends are going to be fully timber. Now I'll be using four of these sleepers on the ends to give me my height of 800, because they're 200 wide and they're 50mm thick. But anyway, I'll cut them all up because I've got to cut them all at 800mm, and these sleepers are 2400, so I should get 3 out of each one. Now, because I've cut these sleepers, which aren't the proper treated pine, I've got to actually oil the cuts. So anything I cut or screw into, I've got to oil. Okay, the next step now is to, I'm going to make my sides in 2 sides. Now what I'm going to do is I'm using batten screws, which are 100mm. So I'm going to screw them in, and then I just keep putting the board up until it gets right to the top. And now I'll put that and screw in. Okay, now I've just put the second board on. In the same process, I've got to screw it in. Now I've got the third one to do. Okay, and the last one now. Okay, the next part is to brace the sides so they don't bow. So I had 2 spare sleepers, or the 800mm sleepers. So instead of not using them, I'm going to use them just so the sides don't bow. Okay, on that first sheet I'll put the sleepers on, as you can see. Now I'll just put them on with roofing screws, but they're going to actually be facing the outside, they won't be inside. So I've just got this one to do, which is, you can see it's upside down, and I've just got to put those sleepers in underneath, and then I can screw it. Now I've already pre-marked where these sleepers have to be, so it's just a matter of lining the sleeper and the marks up underneath the tin. Okay, both are now done. Now I've just got to join them onto the end walls. Okay, I've just screwed it to the first panel. Now I've just got to do the other side. Okay guys, now I've got the other end up, so now I'm just going to screw it. Okay, the box is all up, or the garden bed, as we say. Just probably needs a bit of a paint job. But this is actually 4.9 metres long. So now that it's up, the next part I've got to do is actually, I'm putting steel rods, two rods in each bay, which I'll show you, and they're actually galvanised rods. once all the dirt's in there, that will stop the walls trying to bend out. And other than that, okay, I'll put my 2 rods in now. As you can see, I've got these are galvanised, the washer and nut on each end. Because once I won't need a bolt inside or a washer or nut because the soil will push it out anyway. As long as I get the right distance. And these 2 I've just got to put in. All I've got to do now is cut those excess rods off and she's finished. Okay, now I'll call this one a wrap. It's all sort of finished. I don't think I'll put any top pieces on. All I've got to do is cut them rods off, but I'll do that when I put all the soil in, so I get my right measurement. Whether I paint it is another thing. It's only a garden bed, but it's a nice long one. And also those rods are actually that I've put in a 12mm